What up, everybody? It's your boy Pyro Slays Music, and today we're checking out Lord Willin by CLIPSE from 2002. It's got 15 songs, about an hour long. The reason I'm getting into this, or trying to, and give it a listen and a spin, I saw that it had some pretty high ratings. CLIPSE just dropped a brand new album, and it's blown up. So I kind of want to go back and hit a few of their classic albums. And for those of you who aren't aware, I'm not super familiar with them either, but CLIPSE is a duo, I believe, of Pusha T and his brother Malice. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm incorrect there or with anything regarding this. Obviously, just trying to further my hip-hop knowledge by checking this out. So let's go ahead and jump on in. This is fun.
Players, we ain't the same. I'm in the cane and guns. Show Paul with the fishes, make the facelift numb. Out in Panama on that amazing sun. I'm amazing, son. You niggas wonder where my grace is from. I speak with corrupted tongue. Recognize the underworld since I was young. Back in 84 when I saw Crockett and Tubbs as the law. These eyes got big when they televised that raw. My mama should have seen it coming. Me running up and down the stairs too quick. Humming Miami Vice theme music. Called the room made me colder. I see the villain's impact now that I'm older. Ignorant fool, views ignorant too. Got a lot of money, keep militant tools. Wasn't present the session, they handed out the rules. So I gravitated related to life's cruise. The meaning, Pusha T's more than he's seeming. That's just a rap name, more so like a damn shame. Nothing's changed, just the crimes is less heinous. The three of us know yet the shooter remains nameless. And I don't even watch my back. I was raw before rap and I ain't lost my past. Shit could get hairy, I can lose myself in a flash. Niggas will think I'm Jim Carrey, how I off that mask.
I even went by the book at first, until I realized 9 to 5 wouldn't quench my thirst. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Mama knew that a child like me had better sense, but something had to give. That's real, I had to live. I chef that soft white and pump from her crib. Scouts on her started with my grandmama, who distributed, yeah, she had flown in from the Bahamas. Partner, please, I grinds, I hustle with ease. Can damn near eyeball any weight in my sleep. I don't entertain hate surrounding the street. If I was you, I'd be trying to get down with me. But no, see, these niggas know too much. Meanwhile, I rock jewels that look like my diamonds blush. Cats act as if rap fell in my lap. I've suffered heartbreak many times back to back, and still feel belittled, sitting here spitting riddles amongst clown-ass rappers who tend to give me the giggles. Let them take it however they wanna take it. I'm the reason your favorite MC's no longer your favorite. Hey, I'm one of the greats, I can't lie. I mean great to the point I'm concerned I might die. Make no mistake, Malice is who you tune to. It's all in the name, trust I will wound you.
Alright, so that I think entirely was Malice from the way it sounds. And I got a crazy one. Intros never make it in a playlist for me. That's going to make it in a playlist. That intro, the instrumental was kind of gnarly. And then there's the way you casually float over it. Sick as hell. Some nice flows too. Good cadence. Love it. Young. Let's go. I'm actually going to throw out some ratings here and there. Not for every song, because obviously I'm going to be unsure about some of them on first listen. But then I'll give a total rating at the end. That's going to get a 7. For an intro that's insane in the membrane. Let's go Young Boy next.
I'll tell you what I'm talking about. When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line.
Back when I was about big wheels and racetracks, Pop pushed the tornado and rolled to 8 tracks. Never stood a chance, exposed from way back. Lying to the baby, saying it's Ajax. I was about 4 when I walked past that door that should have been closed, where I first witnessed the raw. See, in my household, it was quite unique. Playing hide and and seek, you might find a key. Caught glimpse, accidental it. Branded my mental, pals my role model in that Lincoln Continental. Bought all my friends ices, it was about 6. And when he pulled off, I was like, see, told you we was rich. How I turned out, let it be no surprise. When they speak of cousin Ricky, it brings tears to the eyes. See, my family got a history of hustlers. Lil' brother, big brother, mother, the grandmother in tradition.
When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Said, motherfucker out of line.
My mama didn't see it coming, my daddy was there. What's my excuse? Cartoons were the root. Started with Yosemite Sam with a gun in Palm Beach hand. What couldn't I demand? See, 13, studied a gangster's lean. Low brim, no smile, lot of cash meanwhile. Daddy had the Chrysler Fifth Avenue. Hustlers on the blocks, cars were aerodynamic with ghetto paint jobs. Mango M3s on 17-inch BBs, riding tough. The bike was huffy, attention was froze. In a 25-cent frozen cup laid my soul. The streets had made the mold. Since 14 holding, Pusha T was chosen. Rebel like Shake Rivera. RC Tycho versus Carrera's pick.
When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Said, motherfucker out of line.
I think of grandma and the weight she would put them. She kinda remind me of Madam Queen in Hoodlum. Spoiled the grandkids, each one she would treasure. Said she kept 2 guns and to do so was a pleasure. The cigarette dangle, 45-degree angle. So every bit a lady, but you don't wanna tangle. Let that explain me and how I got involved. Youngest hustling in the creek, me, John, and Jamal.
Age 15, walking through the hallway, played the new Jordans, first ones on the scene. See, I could afford them, living out a dream. Hustler on the rise, laces untied. Slid past youngins, couldn't break my stride. Didn't know I was knotted in street ties. Teachers asking how and why. Bitches passing by, oh my, he's so gangster.
When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Said, you niggas out of line. I'll tell you what I'm talking about.
Okay, so I'm not sure what I could compare it to, but I've heard it like something along the lines of that chorus, the style specifically of that chorus. I love that, but I don't have anything to compare it to offhand. Really, really enjoyed that part of it. Kind of reminded me of like, I don't know, CeeLo, something along those lines. Obviously, maybe there's several older artists that are on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot pull them out of the old noggin. The storytelling here is just fabulous. So I am in love right now. Like, the picture that's being painted throughout this is just, I can envision it up here. And like, I'm not good at breaking down bars, and you guys probably won't see me do a whole lot of that. There's going to be lines that pop out, and I'll point those out, the ones I really enjoy. But this specifically, it's really painting a picture. Like, I close my eyes and just picture the scenery, everything. And that's damn good storytelling. We're only on song 2, and I'm already just in love with that. Even on intro, there was a little bit. Just the flow, and it's not like they're not going machine gun fast. but they're painting a picture with their lyricism, and I really, really dig that. As most of you guys know who have been around the channel for a while, I am a sucker for storytelling, and lyrics that really. I'm the opposite. There's some people that like it like they want lyrics that are really paper thin and they can envision where they've gone, like what's happening, and kind of put it in their own mind. I'm the opposite. I want those details filled out, and then I could just picture it. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate this. That was a great track. Let's go 7.5 there. Playlist for sure. Virginia.
You ready to do this, nigga? You ready to come down here? This Virginia, nigga. We do this in broad daylight. That's a whole different degree of homicide, nigga. You ready?
I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them brooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. In my home, sweet home, I keep chrome next to my bones. Alters my walk to limping. Since I love the feel, I guess I'm passionately pimping. It is what it seems, that thing imprinting through the seam of my jeans by all means. Lost it all from life to love. But my faith and my money helped me rise above. See, I turned to the Lord when them times got tough. Bullied through the streets, powder I pushed and shoved in that old Virginia. Out of 10 niggas, 9 a guinea. No money, all they know is gimme. Got semis waiting. Heat like Caribbean summers. I've been there. Each year, a different bitch wonder. Who wins, she gon' fall under. Push your mouth, Gonza Grimes with me. With thoughts of fucking them cross her mind. Look, ma, that's right up my alley. I love my family. I want them all happy in Virginia. We smirked at the Simpson trial. Yeah, I guess the chase was wild, but what's the fuss about? See, plenty my partners feeling like OJ. Beat murder like the shit is okay. That's what I do say. Talk the evil that men do. I'm lost in the men too. I miss you, shampoo. We miss you, shampoo. And your grams too. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them rooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them rooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look.
Seem like they all got a comment to make in regards to my paper. Now they guessing my weight. They fast to predict the outcome of my fate. Wondering about clips and if they got what it takes. Malice, he think he hard, tough guy to click. And Pusha, he walk around like he swear he the shit. You right on both counts, bitch. Clips is us. And there are some things that you don't discuss. Don't ask me about the Neptunes and what's they fare. Don't ask about the loud screaming chick with the hair. Don't ask about my music and how that's coming about. Don't ask about my album or when's it coming out. Cause I feel like you really being funny on the sly. Now face down, laying on your tummy or you die. I tried being humble, humble get no respect. Now the first sign of trouble, that's a hole up in your neck. Plus what I look like spending my nights in jail. I could never be a thug, they don't dress this well. I reside in VA, ride in VA. Most likely when I die, I'm gon' die in VA. Virginia's for lovers, but trust there's hate here for out-of-towners who think that they gon' move weight here. Ironic, the same place I'm making figures at, that is the same land they used to hang niggas at in Virginia.
Where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them brooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them brooks. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look.
Alrighty, so with this one, while I like the beat, slowed down quite a bit here. This is more up in that like gangster rap category. A lot about obviously cooking and pushing dope. I don't really connect with stuff like that, but obviously if it's lyrically painted well enough, I mean, stuff that happens, right? people are pushed into poverty and to struggle to get out, they resort to that a lot of times. So I don't know. This one didn't quite do it for me, but the hook is catchy. The bit about cooking. And there's some pretty hard lines in here for sure as well. Listen, I've listened to a lot of gangster rap, you know, in the 90s and shit, so this doesn't really bother me by any means. I'm not like offended or some stupid shit, but not per se my theme that I'd prefer. How about that? Let's go with a 6 on that, because I still think it's a good song. It's just, again, thematically not my thing. Let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Grindin.
Yo. I go by the name
I'm
of
your
Pharrell
pusher.
from the Neptunes. And I just want to let y'all know
I'm your pusher.
the world is about to feel something that
I'm
they
your
never
pusher.
felt before. Come on.
From ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip and soft to hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher, call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy cuz ball till you fall and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits, while Pharrell keep talking this music shit. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then disguise it as rap so the feds back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick topless. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got holes for a dozen. Even 11.5, if I see you keep it coming in my weight, that's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Them days I wasn't able, there was always Kane. 4.5 will get you in the game. Anything less is just a goddamn shame. Guess the way, my watch got blue chips in the face. Glock with 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm grinding like a cripple. Balance way through the hood, kids call me Mr. Sniffles. Other hand on my nickel, plated whistle. One eye closed, I'll hit you. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One'll leave you frozen, the other nodding and dozing. I'm grinding, Jack. I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining.
So there are a few remixes on this album as well. The last two that are different variations of this song that we just listened to. I am going to be in the minority here. This is the biggest song on this album. And I got to say, the production here is otherworldly. Like, it is really, really good. But I find that just an odd song. Like, so the Grindin part, that kind of reminded me of, dude was with, he was in a couple Ludacris songs. Mystical. Mystical. I believe that's his name. That's what his vocals there kind of reminded me of that. There were some pretty good lines that flowed really nicely with that beat, but also there was some odd stuff, like the really high-pitched voices and stuff that just kind of threw me for a loop. This one's going to be kind of in the middle realm for me. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like, not that it's a bad song, but it's, to me, I don't know. I don't get that one. So let's go with a 5 there. Really piss people off. Cot Damn featuring Ab Liva and Roscoe P. Cold Chain.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money. God damn.
They just can't understand or fathom my demeanor. Unapproachable appearance to how I pack the Ninas. Out of 2 clips, they say malice demeanors. Got love for guns and cane, let nothing come between us. You mistook me for a rapper, huh? Well, that makes me an actor, cause I would rather clap a gun and buck on them niggas who hate, who wanna be in my shoes, live my life but can't carry my weight. I understand that the envy is part of the game, but make no mistake, you and I, we are not the same. Nah, bitch, I'm liable to splatter your shit, light up your world till you start to stagger and shit. Watch how them hollow straight rattle your shit, and I'll leave it to y'all to freestyle and battle and shit. That's not me. I'm more at home with the chrome or at play with the yay, moving 12 for a zone. I'm gone.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
God damn, when that white hits the pan, it comes back hard. I can account for every gram at the streets molded the man I am. The pimp, the hustler, the crook, the killer. Gorilla traits of a blow dealer. Course my vein, I hustle, I'm rich. Blow skrilla, I'm the torch that carry the game. The flame I throw, crack change came from blow. Push the O's, 6 leg close. Hug the streets, I hug the beat. Change flows, thug the streets. My love is deep, my pain shows. My heart's on the sleeve for nigga that done gave they soul and hearts through the street. You nigga told they breaking my heart's on the street. So watch the phonies, watch your homies. We pop, pop, drop you, homie.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
They call me Pusher for one reason, cause I keep that sniff all seasons. Whether the price is up or down, I keep a mound to pitch from. You don't have to shop around. When it comes to that money, I get stealth. 3 guns is fortune, and I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog. I know about life. I've been around the world thrice times. I mean what I say. From that Panama Sun to France, Champs-Elysees. Grind so deep rooted, I can't turn away. To sell bass is now somewhat therapeutic. Hear what I say, please don't confuse it. My verses heal like Kurt Mayfield's music.
I'm your pusher.
Damn right, I treat your nose to hook ya and only pull back to cook ya, partner.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
I'll be damned if I die from starvation. Things as fucked up as is, so I bang for my cabbage. You wanna know the most effective way of getting money? Pull your gun, rapidly. And watch you see the situation be corrected. Lord heavens, why must I live so devilish? They say what you do comes back on you 2 times. I should have been died, but I'm still walking around with 2 9s. Who wants to be a millionaire? Me. And you ain't got no more lifelines. You a snitch nigga fighting crime. Go ahead and tell the police. Cause every move you make, I'ma throw a slug and hope you choke blood, nigga, on every breath you take. Not that we broke, this cold chains fake witness. Natural spittage from a human gap filled to the limit. Head to diminish, loud niggas talking gibberish. Rhyme beat, I deliver it with complimentary service for certain live in your living room, searching or hurting you.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but the nigga want his money. Ooh, ooh, ooh. God damn.
Dear Diary, here I am once again writing you about this bitch ass nigga. You know, I was fucking with him and all that. Supposed to have been a creep thing. I understood about his bitch. I accepted her. But then he gonna come with this bullshit, you know, after I had time invested in this motherfucker. He gonna tell me, you know, things need to change a little bit. We need to slow down a little bit. Slow down for what? Not for that bitch. I know you're not trying to slow down with me for that motherfucking raggedy ass bitch. Your girl this, your girl that. Your girl is a motherfucking fake. Wearing all that fake ass shit. She buying out of somebody else's motherfucking truck. See, one thing about me, I'm an authentic bitch. I put your motherfucking ass on and you still buying her fake motherfucking shit. Her in that little teeny ass motherfucking car. You gonna throw some cheap ass $20 rims on that motherfucking. You think you got some motherfucking body? Bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking body. I showed you the motherfucking ropes. I showed you how to motherfucking dress with that little bit of money that you had at that point in motherfucking time. I drained your motherfucking ass. I drained your motherfucking ass broke. Then you go riding around in a 95 car trying to get it souped up to a 2002. Bitch, motherfucking.
Run, bro. Run. Holy shit. All right. This is my shit, okay? This was awesome. I really enjoyed the flow, the mixing, like the cadences. Everything was perfect here. This is some great gangster rap. Really, really enjoyed this. This is high sevens for sure for me. Yeah, this is... I'm looking at like the plays on Spotify. I'm probably gonna get roasted because I feel like I like really odd tracks comparatively. This one's not bad. It's still got 4 million listens. Don't get me wrong, but like Grindin has 45 million. Like I'm ass backwards, dude. Ass backwards. But that's going on a playlist for sure. Ma, I Don't Love Her featuring Faith Evans. Love Faith Evans. She did that track with DMX, I Miss You, right? Let me double check that. I'm doubting myself. DMX. Yeah, Faith Evans. Okay. I was like, oh shit, am I getting the wrong person? No. So she did that song with DMX. Love that track. Like, grew up on that track. And I've liked a lot of songs that Faith Evans has done, and she's fantastic in features like the rap features. So let's see what this collab will do.
Talking that game, parking that thing. Since then between us, a lot of things changed. Now it's like the world got a whole different name. I can't stop chicks from saying my name. Most of it's lies. If not, don't be surprised. You knew I was ballin' when I met you, but really, I started laying low just to net you. I'm raw as hell, yet can't deny that you special. These girls can't either. Winter, his and her Beavers. Summer, his and her Louis sneakers. You don't think that bother people? Guess again, you even need to check your friends saying that I cheat, right? Maybe with my heat, got a pearl handle chrome thing that I call sweets. I greet with her, creep with her, even eat with her. Late nights under my sheets, yeah, I sleep with her, but that's it. Ma, I don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying her whips and shit. You see me sending on trips and shit. If the answer's no, don't forget.
How you know you then?
I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. Let's not go that road. I don't know who she is. Don't care who told. Look, stop flipping. No need to explode. I seen the number in the pager. I don't know that code. In the streets too much? Come on, that's absurd. Get no complaints when I be flipping them birds. Your girls just talk about this, that, and the third. Believe half what
what you see, none of what you heard. You asking me who's her? I'm asking who's me her. With that rock on her hand, making they eyes blur. Could that be you? Plus who? Cop every gem. Who spin like I spin, then act like it then. Got the dream home, and we settled in it. Our lives too perfect, that's why they meddle in it now. Just chalk it up as just part of the game. You know who I'm about, who got part of my name.
Look, Ma, I don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying her whips and shit. You see me sending on trips and shit. If the answer's no, don't forget.
I should know you then.
I don't know.
Do you love me, babe?
Show you right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at least
How could you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be with me.
Yup, in the nice
Do
tonight.
you love me, babe?
Show you right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at least
How could you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be with
Yup, in the
me.
nice tonight.
I'm not most men, my heart truer than theirs. Of course your girls hate our whips, newer than theirs. We hardly fight arguments, way fewer than theirs. Even down to the ice, look, bluer than theirs. What they gon' tell us about us, huh? What they gon' talk about without us, huh? The envy, got them speaking loosely. Tell them walk in your shoes, but first let them know they Gucci.
Even if I did twist her, I promise I ain't kiss her. Won't shit touchy-feely. Grudge on the floor like Mr. did the silly. No respect shown. My homies laugh while she talk dirty on the speakerphone. Now don't you start, I spared your heart. If you ain't see it, I ain't do it. Ain't I played my part? Rich chips, whips, chicks that just go with the grind. What else do you want for me to say it fine? Look, Ma, I don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying her whips and shit. You see me sending on trips and shit. If the answer's no, don't forget.
I should know you then.
I don't know.
Do you love me, babe?
Show you right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at least
How could you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be with me.
Yup, in the nice
Do
tonight.
you love me, babe?
Show you right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at least
How could you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be
Yup,
with
in the
me.
nice tonight.
Cut me out.
That's not it.
I was like, what the hell is that? My alarm. So that track I found really enjoyable, especially the production. I love Faith Evans, the way they like utilized her vocals there, like kind of like layering them. I haven't really heard much like that from her on any features that I've heard. So that was cool. Classic I'm not cheating. I believe in the first verse he was talking about his pistol. He cheats with his pistol. Takes it everywhere with him, even to bed, you know. I'm pretty sure that's what was happening, unless I completely misunderstood. Which is, yeah, that's pretty possible. So this next one, it's going to be a 6. It's going to be a 6. I'm going to put it in a playlist, see what happens with it. Family, Freestyle, featuring Family.
It ain't nothing y'all can teach me. I've been locked up more times than Sweet Pea. See, I'm from Norfolk, he's a coffin if you're sleepy. Turn your children into orphans trying to sneak me. Look, trying to creep me, the realest shit I ever spoke. So I'ma spit it when I finish, I'ma slit my throat. This shit is like 211 mixed with coke. Leave you spinning like the tennis balls in your smoke, nigga. Dark secrets, man, I won't lie. They came to the light, a man is gon' die. All hope is lost and families gon' fry. Cause I did shit the average man just won't try. Like what? War against the army with a handgun. I'm family, and when my fucking chance come, I'm running with it. On Earth song, I'm coming with it. See something you think you can take from me, then come and get it. See, I'm from Huntersville, everything we done is real. My niggas coming here, my niggas come to kill. And I dare y'all to try to diss us. See you in the streets, it ain't nothing to discuss. Man, we gon' stomp your ass dead in the ground. A few weeks, couple bodies with no head to be found. Cut off their wrists and they feet, no prints. Now I'm in the 6 with the heat, no tints. You see me, boy?
In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. Niggas, bang, bang. Bitches, bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. Niggas, bang, bang. Bitches, bang, bang.
I gotta be honest, I've not heard a whole lot of rappers represent Virginia of all places. So that is interesting. And it could be completely that I'm uneducated in that. And please drop some names in the comments if you would. Because I'm sure there's obviously other decently big names I'm just not aware of. Now, I actually like that track. And here's another example of me liking some odd stuff. Because the plays on this, 900,000. Comparatively to the others, and I really enjoyed this. This is like high 6s, low 7s for me. Shit was slick. The production, I just love the beats there. Actually, kind of reminded me, like beat wise, nothing to this level of good, but I listened to a lot of Young Buck growing up, which for those of you who don't know is hilarious. Just for the fact that I grew up in a very rural town, very, very, very small. Like, lived on a country road with maybe 2 other houses on the mile. Or, well, 3 other houses on the mile. Something like that. Square mile. So, definitely had no connection with any of this, the style, music, the culture. I had nothing connecting me to the culture, but I still found love through that. Like just the beats and like the witty lyricisms. Love that shit. So I have some odd comparisons for sure, but like style wise, I could see Young Buck rapping over something like this. Obviously, this is before Young Buck. I'm pretty damn sure. So yeah, there's that, but I like it. There's like it's not Southern, obviously, being Virginia, but I mean, it is kind of, I suppose. No. Yeah. I was thinking West Virginia, I guess. So, Virginia. Interesting. Yeah, this is solid. Again, I like this. I don't know why this doesn't have more plays on Spotify. That's wild. Wild to me. We're getting close to that halfway. This will be the halfway point right here, this track. So let's see how the very center of the 2 legs, let's see how it works.
Get down, niggas and bitches. Get down. You are now listening to the real, and that would be CLIPSE, the Neptunes, and the new label.
Down, chrome spinning, you see the boss grinning. I'm loving these damn women. I let 2 get in. She tried to let the rest fit in. I'm like, no, love, that's forbidden. I ain't for swishing. That's a problem to the will. Well, trust, I know them 20s real well. Now we coasting. Me 2 chicks and toasting. I turn up the volume, watch the bass get them open. Soft spoken with a wild side. I love them in the ride. They love it in the ride. We was moving bodies before we hit the party. Before the DJ started cutting, I was already fucking. Cinderella, you girls from nothing to something. Hit the parking lot, hear the club system thumping. Lose the face. You 2s was great, but it's to the VIP. I got new moves to make.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. It make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put them up, homie.
Hey, it's just a day in the life. Club nights, one of the reasons I love life. Chicks be in the back tipsy. We get in for free, ayy, they with me. 2-stepping, you see each crew reppin'. Slipping on the floor, mirrors and walls are sweating. Shorty in my ear say she got a thong on. And I love how she move anytime a song on. I like that, ma, you do something to me. Come this way and prove something to me. Fast or slow, she got the right moves. And I got the right dough for any date that I choose. I'm open, but nah, I don't lose focus. If the shit jump off, you know the thing that I'm so in. But I'm only here to party, y'all. Carry every weekend like it's Mardi Gras.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. It make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put 'em up, homie. Yo, you're now listening to the sounds that are vibrating your speakers. Please do not be alarmed. It will not hurt you at all. For it is the real. For all my real niggas and bitches.
When they say last call, it don't mean the night's over. It mean it's time for her to show ya how quick she can hop out those Gucci loafers. Pin her ass to the sofa and attack the choker. S&M chick, ass pushing the choker. But I thought about how rich I am and said no, such chick was crazy. Gave her crazy space. What did it, the whip appeal or my baby face?
The night's still young and I'm already leaning. Cruise through the lot on them deuce twos gleaming. The liquor in me and I don't need a reason. Obnoxious with the women, hot tucked in the linen. I pull up, let her get in. She know from the beginning. She added to the list of them chicks that I done been in. Her head spinning and my head spinning. Mine from juice and gin and hers from neck and chinning. I'm a winner, man.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put 'em up, homie. When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put 'em up, homie.
Okay, so in the lyrics, the la 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 part, that was, I believe it's Kellis. I could be pronouncing that right. Wrong. You can correct me in the comments, guys. I know. I mispronounce fucking everything. But Milkshake brings the boys to the yard. Not my boy. That was a misspeak. I misspoke, okay? There's a lot of Pharrell involved in this. I'm almost wondering if he probably had something to do with the production. That's just a shot in the dark. But this is a banger. This is an absolute banger. This is like a perfect middle ground for this to be placed in the album. I like this one a lot. This one, the high sevens for sure. For sure. That's going on a playlist. Kind of nice little club vibe there, like a southern club vibe. Like it. So we're on the last leg of this album. We're starting with Ego here. Actually, technically that's not true because the last two are remixes of Grindin. But we're going to listen to those two just because the first track didn't really sit great with me. So like I'm going to see what the other two remixes are and see which one's my favorite one is for you guys to laugh at. Ego.
Yes, sir. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
It's the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man.
I got guns cause they got guns. I get cash, they get none. So I'm sure you see where that leaves me. In the streets with two heats, both well within my reach. I speak slow, let them understand my speech. When I say get low, these hold 10 shots each. Please, don't move too fast. I'm scared of y'all niggas and my nerves is bad. So sad, but I won't think twice. We rich, we get the best judicial advice. Threaten my life with them words that they uttering. Adrenaline pump, my heart start to fluttering. Continuous dump, that tech get to stuttering. Left in the slump, mother and sister cuddling. And for what? Cause you ego tripping. If that thing jam, it's divine intervention.
Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my
Even if
man.
it's talk cheap.
Say what?
You
already know I can't sleep on his word. Had to show him that I heard. All that duct tape tie-up talk put in reverse. Now it's him who's in the bind on the account of his words. Yeah, they talk about this and that. Got it fucked up like I'm all about rap. Word is I'm loaded, they want a piece of that. I respond with 4 words, rat-tat-tat-tat. Now, rap about that. I carry the human heat box to make your heartbeat stop. Some say push is the coldest. Money is my morals. Other than that, I'm soulless. Refuse to wake up, zero listen, holeless. Carry that shit to blow your arm out your shoulders. Text don't come with holsters, I'm a menace, boy.
Get it, motherfucker.
Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
This semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
Yes, the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my
niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. Bitch.
Now, in comparison to the rest of the tracks, I think this is probably, in my opinion, the worst track on the album. This is like high 4s, low 5s for me. It's not bad per se, but I just didn't really dig the beat. I mean, it sounded like the production and shit was great, but it just wasn't my style of preferred beat, I suppose. Definitely different. The flows were nice. It just comparatively to the rest that I've heard, that's just kind of where that one's sitting. Comedy Central featuring Fabulous.
Say, dog, let's not get involved. You don't want a tango, I'll dress you in a halo. Cock the gauge, polka dot your braids. Face you with a chrome fold that'll lock your legs and you can't move. I roll big and I can't lose. They watch so hard, ain't nothing I do that ain't news. Carry it like I'm a stranger to the game. I cut short any whisper that endanger my name. I hold toast on both coasts, not for no joke. I'm known in the streets on the account, I know coke. And we got word that the cops watch us, but that don't stop us, we maneuver and move a little more cautious. I hate to think that the dope game is my calling, cause it got us singing lullabies to our fallen. Good night, friend, till we meet again. But for now, in your name, we re-up and eat again. I never front like I'm something I'm not, but being broke, well, that's just something I'm not. Y'all talk with hatred, but I live off that, and I lived off cocaine way before I lived off rap. Feel me, friend, if they could, they'd kill me, friend, cause I weigh too much, learn not to say too much. They couldn't take me in a CL, that's way too much, and I'm too gone. Y'all niggas can talk.
They call me Mr. Please believe it, please. I put the pump in your mouth and help you breathe with ease. This guy's in a hurry, I can't even fuck with you if you ain't in the itinerary. I don't know what dudes is buying their jury. Why's your ice cream like it's made by Ben and Jerry? Y'all the type of players that be getting 2-day contracts. Email snitch, got these in your 2-way contacts. I'm in the club sipping on that Newsay cognac in the number 9 Jordans with the deuce string on back. The street family so cool, we could pull bitches even if it was July and we had on wool riches. I got them Teflons, the shove in the fold. I have undercovers and pole, recovering slow. The government know the kid been loving the dough since I was moving white off the curb like shoveling snow. I kept the streets so numb they call me Novocaine. I turn over Kane over and over again. Hell, so much clientele, I could lose it all today. Be back the next day, still up in the same way as I left ya. All in 3 gestures, down, up, and aim. I can define death better than Webster. Wet ya, now bless ya, and off to my next venture. Block so white, June look like December. Winter time, snow everywhere, flow everywhere. So much dough, I fly my hoes everywhere. Ask them, push your T, push your ton. Push a ton of that shit that make your nose run. Yes, I'm holding, whether it's heat or coking, in the door panel of my 4-wheel motion. Ain't joking, but I laugh how other flows convince you. With money, it's funny, it's Comedy Central. Mine's mental, others is made up stencil. When I'm on vacation, my baby's riding the rental. I'm livid. They act as if I don't live it. Saran wrap Vaseline, so they can't sniff it. Yves Saint Laurent knitted, shorts Bermuda. You would think they was Poochie if you overlook Medusa.
That car. Take this shit. Damn. This shit some killer car.
That's that Drosky Woski.
Damn right. You think I'm a freeloader car?
Nah, you know, cause man, don't go there, cause you know you my nigga, man.
Nah. He said yesterday. He said you was talking about me. You say I'm a freeloader.
Nah, I was talking about that baby mama shit. Cause, you know, we was talking about in general all the bullshit that's going on right now, cause.
Oh no, man, this bitch crazy, man. I just came over to talk to you, man. This bitch got me stressed out like a motherfucker, man. I don't even fuck with this bitch, man.
You got me paying like I'm paying for your damn kids.
Good looking out, Kai. I got you though, Kai. I got you for all that shit, Kai.
Don't worry about it. I know you got me, but don't got me, get me.
Kai, I know you ain't acting like that, Kai. Kai, I know you ain't gonna carry like that, Kai.
I'm not saying all that.
Come on, Kai. We grew up together, Kai.
I know you got me. You found
Kai, if it's like that, Kai, I get this shit from my grandma in the morning, Kai.
It's too much shit.
Kai, I get this shit from my grandma in the morning, Kai.
There's too much shit that's going on right now to be.
I'm saying though, Kai, but you gonna carry like that with me, Kai. I'm saying like that though, Kai. I'm saying we grew up together, man.
Bitch, I know you ain't crying. Pretty, you crying.
It ain't even like that, Kai. It ain't like that, Kai.
He said, bitch, I know you ain't crying. That was fantastic. Very, very odd beat. But shit, man, they're just slick as hell with the flows. Like, I'm loving that. Very, very nice. Let's talk about it. Featuring Clipse. Jermaine Dupri.
Damn, baby. Shit. How you get all that in them jeans? Never mind that. You hear this? That's that
Andre 3000, is that you?
Clips. So that.
Question, ask any nigga, rapper or hustler, who rocks is bigger?
The rapper.
Nah, dog, go figure. With the B12, I make that straight killer. I flood the block, I hug the Glock. I have a whole neighborhood asking a thug to stop. Cause I show 'em what Waco see. Then hit the district, pay a visit to Jacob B. I like my diamonds colored, watch it smothered. Show off at the Prince of Jewels, let the white man love it, I'm too much. Got bitches out for me, bring them home, give them their choice of balcony. She said we can have more fun, I said how can we? Then she brought a girl in and ate her out for me, wow. All night sexing, just think this all came from one question.
You got a big ass bell, let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell, let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about jewels, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Now as the game rotates and my chrome gets bigger, more and more girls wanna fuck this nigga. It's hard for a chick not to stick around. When I come through town, laying my dick down, they can tell a true player by the clothes that I wear. Game that I spit in the length of my hair. The more I come, the more I come. Get it, what you see now, I've been done did it. Every girl around, I've been done hit it. Cars been kidded since I was 16. And yes, I'm still spinning that crisscross cream. Big boy moves, big boy shine. Big boy watch, tell big boy time. Everybody know I got the recipe, so y'all know y'all niggas can't mess with me. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta say no more. You got a big ass bell, let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell, let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about jewels, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, yeah, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, I want you to move your waist to the west. Come on, girl.
It ain't too many
things that exceed my reach. Speedboat glass floor let you see underneath. But never mind that though, I'm just showing off as I do in the Porsche with the top loss. I ain't changed the game has, you know the name ads. Malice in my wrist like shattered stained glass. I generate them Franklins and Grants. Each ear look like a halogen lamp. I'm high beaming, at the same time leaning in a butter soft seat that keep a street thug scheming. Before we compare paper, get your weight up. I need more points than that. Don't you play with me, Jacob. You see me on my back when you see me live. I'm every color of the spectrum like Roy G. Biv. Look, doll, get a load of how Daddy Ball wanna talk about cash. Well, I done said it all.
You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about jewels, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about jewels, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it.
Okay, so I have some problems with this song, but also, like, it wants to be a banger pretty bad. Like, it has that, like, baby got a big ass bell, like that just, like, nails what it's kind of going after. I feel like the instrumental gets a little too diverse, maybe. The flute felt like every time it came out of right field, it's fucking mocking me. And I don't know what it's mocking me about, but it's completely distracting from the actual track. I feel like if you took the flute and lowered the sound down for it, it would be perfect. But it almost felt disjointed because of that flute at times, and it just completely took me out of the vibe. I don't know. This one's going to be in that middle range for sure. Probably like, let's go 5.5 because I do like it to some extent. I'm going to put it in a playlist and see maybe if it's just having these really good headphones on because that might hit nice in the car. You know what I mean? It might hit nice in the car. Gangsta Lean.
Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Hey, Star Trek, let's smoke and ride. Oh, girl, you changed this, sweet like morning dew. I would go crazy, girl, if I couldn't have none of you. I said you're from Jamaica, straight out of my Mercedes trunk. You make me wanna roll you up, and then you make my body slump. Make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean.
Yeah.
Talk about the gangsta lean.
I only love her on occasions. Keep my heart racing. Love to take her on vacations where the time zone changes and the money exchanges and speed is in kilometers on the dials of the ranges. Far away with my Jamaican sexy every day is like a holiday. The Chiba Got me in a slum sleeper, but when I try to leave her, I just find out that it's cheaper to keep her. Plus she keep my thoughts deeper, really zoning. Like my Cali homies, 6'4" rolling. Or them Detroit lacks trimmed in golden. Or my Texas family, 150 wires strolling. Damn, I was caught up in the Matrix, but not Keanu Reeves. As she rolls in bamboo leaves, I think of ways to ship off these piano keys. Since I'm trapped in this Gangsta Lean.
Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean.
Yeah.
Talk about the Gangsta Lean.
Look, you put me where I need to be. Twist you anytime I feel the need. Love your touch and how you set my mind at ease. In Virginia where you kept me motionless. From that point on I knew I could never get over this. Now they wanna see us broke up. Cause I'm lovesick, got me all choked up. Look, you keep my head in the clouds, mommy, till I can't breathe. And next to that heat seeker, you my main squeeze. Who else I lick, twist, and hit, and even spend my money on? Now either I'm a fool or you really must got me gone. You got me open these days, I must admit. Body numbed up and in a slump like I've been hit. But luckily it's just the green. Got me leaving smoke screens and blowing smoke rings as I flee from the scene. Gangsta leaning in an 850 beaming. I'm like KC and JoJo love, you got me feeling.
Change this, sweet like morning dew. I would go crazy, girl, if I couldn't have none of you. I sent you from Jamaica, straight out of my Mercedes trunk. You make me wanna roll you up, and then you make my body slump. But make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean.
Her sex so sticky, I'm talking real icky. Had me gone and twisty, make my other women miss me. Just by the way she kissed me, hold her with the index and thumb tippies. Mind flowing trippy, hard to hold back. Sin so sweet, got a cognac and honey wrap, but this ain't no drink. From Taiwanese to Amsterdam greeny green to hydroponic that make a weak stomach vomit.
Listen, at times you hinder my vision. Blinded by your love and you got the room spinning. It's not jealousy the reason why I keep you hidden. Hell, I hit you, then I pass it to my man like I do my women. I know just what I'm investing in. I done traded currency with the Mexicans in Texas just so we could get affectionate. Your complexion lime green with red specks in it. I love you.
Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Hey, Star Trek, let's smoke and ride. Some more, some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more, some Gangsta vibe. Hey, Star Trek, let's smoke and ride.
All right. So I like that a lot. Just kind of has that, I want to say it's almost kind of a West Coast vibe a little bit here. Just kind of chilled back. There was parts of that instrumental that kind of reminded me of like Today Was a Good Day by Ice Cube. Like just very chill. Maybe not as slow as that instrumentally, but you know, just absolutely love that hook. This is high sevens for me, maybe even low eights. Really, really enjoy that. Very, like, this is something I just throw on while I'm just driving, man. Especially in the summer. Hell yeah. Good shit. The flows are nice. Yeah, I'm here for this. We have three more. I'm Not You, featuring Jadakiss, Style P, and Roscoe P. Cold Chain again. And then two versions of Grinding, a remix with, we'll get into those, I guess, here in a second. But real quick, I want to just, like, if you're a fan of this, of CLIPSE, and you get a little extra money laying around. Buy some merch, buy some tickets if they're doing any live shows. I'm not sure if they are, but I know they just dropped a new album, and that shit is just blowing up right now. So I know they got merch available and stuff. Make sure you go over there, support the artists that you love. Obviously, the economy is a bitch, and you can't always afford that. So make sure if they're on their socials or whatever, make sure you go follow them there. That's free, obviously. You can be a part of their community and encourage them. So, hell yeah. Got that out of the way. Let's go ahead and jump into I'm Not You, featuring Jada. I haven't listened to anything from Jada and Style P in a long-ass time. Who's phony, who's fake? That's the first one that comes to mind from Jada. Who's phony? Who's fake? It's types of people I hate. Style P. I'm trying to remember if... I don't know. I don't know if I know anything offhand by him. And Roscoe P. Coltrane is the first time I've heard of him on this album, and I liked his cadence and his verse on "Cot Damn." So let's see what this got.
No. I told you. I live this shit. I ain't just up here rapping and tapping, spitting and skitting and shit. No, not me. I'm not you. I'm not you, rapper. I'm not you. Pusher. I keep that Ziploc bustin' at the stitches. Culinary chemist, I serve the malicious that break the fiend's fixes. One give you the sniffles, the other leave you with the itches. Transport airport with the Vaseline, so I can fulfill my dreams of pastures that's green. More cash than you seen. With an Aston that's green, me driving up fast with the lean. Zoning family, keep youngins in them rented Camrys. Door panels full of shit and I ain't full of shit. Reckless ass, God forbid they don't crash. From the panel to the dash, it's 4 pounds of slab. Nah, bitch, we don't believe in airbags. Cars turn tricks like the Ringling Brothers skits. Whether bitch hop out or the Glock pop out, you know what I'm about. Blow clear your sonnets till the snot drop out.
The winner's a damn lie. Got them right here, and if I don't like you, the grams high. Take it or leave it. Soon as a fiend taste it, they need it. Make them smoke it right in front of you to make you believe it. Probably think I won't murder you the way I smile, but I'ma take a lot of shots AI style. And Jada, the name is filthy, but so what? The motherfucking game is filthy. You know what? My mom and my pops really did a good job, but it was the Montega and the cane that built me, so I could never hate on another brother. God is great, the devil is a motherfucker. When you broke but they think you got money, crackers start showing you love, your own people act funny. I tear niggas heads off, I don't discriminate. Waves, cornrows, or dreads, I will eliminate.
I'm far from a noodle nigga, I stab up block reps and turn quiet streets into hot sets. Nigga, that's funny, you say you a killer how? What is it, the return of the killer clown? You put no fear in my heart. I make your people say, wow, that didn't look like my man. His lip looked upside down, the corner did what he can. He got hit with 10 rounds at point blank, whole chain left that nigga stinking. Nigga had statics with face, I got the wrinkling. Slugs all in it, I had my eyes on his minkin'. I didn't give him a chance to blink when I jogged up on him. Pressed the 40 up on him, shocked him. Made his head stand on end like a baby, I rocked him. Your coffin's your cradle, you can't bite the hand that made you. That's the beginning of the end, and you a thug that pretends. Call cold chain super nigga. I got X-ray vision, I see through men and squeeze triggers with bullets that go through men.
Yeah. Fuck with SP, that's your date with death. Got bullets that'll break your chest. No sleep like I hate the rest. I'm in the hood like it's my fate to rep. I hold down any place I stepped, and I love getting slept on. Cause I'm raw and dope, fresh out of Africa that never been stepped on. Dog, I'ma clap at you the minute that you rep wrong. Holiday the ghost, the main reason why you're set gone. Why I love riffing and war, you wouldn't understand. Cause my God is different than yours. If the world's spinning in a circle, I wanna learn to move backwards. You kill niggas the first minute they jerk you. What
what you keep the toaster for. Creeping through the hood and shit ain't really good, but I'm deeper than the ocean floor. Higher than the plane and meaning in the bowl. I want your insides out, so I mean it when the pull.
Rappers is talking to me as if we in the same boat. I tell them quick, no, I move coke. And you and I don't share no common bond, so forgive me if I don't receive you with open arms. It shames me to no end to feed poison to those who could very well be my kin. But where there's demand, someone will supply. So I feed them their needs at the same time cry. Yes, it pains me to see them need this. All of them lost souls and I'm their Jesus. Deepest regret and sympathy to the streets. I seen them pay for their fix when their kids couldn't eat. And with this in mind, I still didn't quit. And that's how I know that I ain't shit. My heart bleed, but that's aside from the fact I live for my kids and theirs and them youngins after that.
All right, so this is interesting to say the least. It starts off like a, it's odd because it's like it starts off like very, it's going to be like a, I don't even know, like a dope slanging song, I guess. I don't know. The Pusha T's verse, I didn't really get any like regret from that. And then as we like went on, things got a little deeper. I love Jadakiss's. I think he had probably the best verse here. That his verse was slick, really slick. Roscoe P. Coltrane had some really nice diversity. I wasn't a huge fan of Style P's verse. It was okay. And then Malice at the end is kind of more regrettable about his dope slanging and it's kind of like him struggling with what he's doing a little bit. It shames me to no end to feed poison to those who could very well be my kin. But where there's demand, someone will supply it. So the justification there that somebody else will do it if I don't. Never really liked that justification. Just, you know, it sucks because it's like... It's human nature, but in like poverty situations, you have people that are like really desperate. They're starving, and they decide I'm going to sell drugs to survival, right? And then they're doing that, but like he's saying here, they're poisoning their community to the people because when you're selling, you're probably going to sell to those closest to you, especially in that scenario. Or at least people that are in your neighborhood, and there's a good chance it gets back to, you know, your family. And that's kind of thing that's bothered me about this in general. It's like the poor feeding on the poor, and it's a really messed up system that we have. I don't have answers for that, obviously, but it's really hard to watch. So, like, typically when it comes to, like, especially, like, locally, if I'm talking about my local area, like, people, like, drug dealing, I've really frowned on that just because, you know, what it does to your neighborhood. It's like you're trying to get, there's either two options. Either you're starving and you're peddling, you know, shit to try to survive. Human nature. It sucks, but it is what it is. And then there's the other side that's just trying to skip ahead and get rich quick. And this is white or black. I live in a very, very, like, heavily white area, and this kind of shit is still a problem. So I'm not, like, aiming at one group or another. I'm just saying poverty in general. It seems to breed this where it almost feeds on itself, and it like, to survive, and it sucks. But that's what you have when you have a lot of, like, you know, redlining and just systematic racism that's put everybody there. It needs to be fixed to some, like, I don't know, like I said, I don't have answers for that shit, but it's just, when I'm listening to it, it's very frustrating to me to not see that. And obviously we were all like young and shit at one point, so you do stuff, especially survival instincts, like you do stuff without thinking about it fully, and then you learn from that as you go on. So, like, I feel like Malice here, I believe he's older than Pusha T, right? The older brother. I could be wrong. Correct me if I am. But yeah, like the struggle there is more so probably from the history of him doing it maybe a little longer, right? And so now he's kind of thinking about the things that he's done in his past. So I like that retro flexion, but this song, it was weird because, and then again, you had like the island, what do they call them, steel drums, and like so you almost felt like it was more of a party vibe. Maybe I just listened to too much 2 Chainz. And that could be. First thing I heard that shit, I was like, Feds watching. That's what it reminded me of immediately. Obviously, I love steel drums, though. Love them. I'm a sucker for them. Fucking light coming into my window. Just really irritating the shit out of me. So, yeah, this one's, like, debatable for me, whether I like it or dislike it. There's some, like, I don't know, even, like, I was enjoying Pusha T's lyricism with it, like the way he was describing everything. Like it was obviously not potential, but there is like he's good at what he's doing. Like his descriptive nature is fantastic. Most rappers would just be very bare basic with it and not go into the details of your slang and cane. But again, he really painted a picture there. So this one's in the middle for me. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I really do love those steel drums. I like especially the end. I think Malice. I think it'd go Jadakiss, Malice, Pusha T, Roscoe P, Cold Chain, and then Style P for me on this one. And Style P is the only one I wasn't a big fan of here. But I think Roscoe, he had a really unique style, even if you aren't a giant fan of that style. I think it's very unique. Let's go ahead and check out these Grindin singles here, or not singles, but the remixes, and see which Grindin version I like best. This one's with Nor and Birdman and Lil Wayne.
Backyard, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, got some material
Can
right
they
here.
see that chain from afar, nigga? What your game be like? What your chains be like?
Baby,
so what your name be like?
all the way, baby.
It don't get
You see,
more ghetto than
Grammy
this.
minded. You been blinded. Looking for a beat like mine, you can't find it. You hear the clips and Nori gotta rewind it. Nowadays you get on the run and get find it. You know I got guns. Why you acting like my daughters and you know I got sons? Nah, we won't speak, fam. Aiming at your collarbone, hit you in your cheek, fam.
From ghetto to ghetto to backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip. It's off the hard. Stand on that table, nigga, spit that crisp, nigga, throw that chair, make them recognize this. Raw, player, look here. I'm great in the kitchen like corn and cookware. Uncle Jemima with my braids wrapped in 3-minute recipes for cooking flapjack. Coke price through the roof, SL blew the coupe. My niece asking how my rim bigger than a hula hoop. Cuzzo, I make the block holler, take it back to childhood, how to scale teeter-totter as I evolved. Weight grew heavy, it was kinda like my buddy just fell off the seesaw. Bricks in a muffler, Mac 11 toucher, Virginia's hustler, I'm here, motherfucker. What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga? What your game be like? What your chains be like? So what your name be like? Nah, it don't get more better than this.
I'm big time, man. In a bubble, I like so fly. I flip cut crack, that's besides me. The big rims on ties, and we shining, we easy. Holla, no rims can't see me. Holla, Benz flip teasy. Holla, Cadillac truck beam me for sheezy.
From hood to hood, rich nigga, yard to yard. Hey, I'm your hero, cause I got the heroin of that raw. Check the rims of my car. No, don't check them, no, cause they stuffed with blow. Easy, baby, still in the kitchen. Just putting a little curve on the shit I'm pitching. You need a hit like Mark McGuire, come holler. I watch the bass at home, I'm umpire.
Lining, you know what I keep in a lining. Niggas better stay in line with. You see a nigga like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a lining. Niggas better stay in line with. You see a nigga like me shining.
Took 13 South, crossed the Bay Bridge with it. Ring the triangle, then the bell, come and get it. The time in the kitchen, I dare not mention. Way my cell phone echo, I swear they listening. 89 was my beginning, y'all. Young snot nose, stash yams in a tennis ball. Cops swore we was playing catch. No, we was adding stretch. No shorts, beg till you out of breath. I duck the feds, they seeing my weight grow. Streets love malice for its comeback ratio. If they got pop, we make sure they made bail. Cause if not, we be scared they gon' tell. Patty cake, that's me, bake the pies. Pyrex, mix that, scrape the sides. Grindin, Glock 9 in the lining. Make God strike a nigga dead if he lying. What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your chains be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this. What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your chains be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
I think the original is better than that one, personally. I don't know. That was like fours. Wayne's verse was pretty solid. I really enjoyed that. But let's check out this next one. Sean Paul, Bless, and Cardinal Official, which Cardinal Official, I believe, is one of Lil Wayne's favorite rappers, if I remember correctly. Lil Wayne's a big fan. I want to say he's Canadian. Could be wrong on that, but yeah, let's jump on it.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your chains be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
Tell them, connect the dot, yo. Yeah, my friend, them ready for hit the block, yo. Those who try to test you better possess the better know how. If not, yo, then them gonna lose all them spots, yo. Yeah, my friend, them start collect the top, though. Now, with these, taking over our territories. Please, don't come in on my way with me, a squeeze. The shot can be heard from in the West Indies. Smell the gunpowder in a Jamaican breeze. Trees, smoke by the pound, by the keys. Ladies, nuff like rice and peas. Top notch with top notch, so telling I better stop. Watch the way you will be clocking it, making these G's. Grinding it, yo, picking up the pace, double timing it, yo, up in your face, redefining it. Hey, better get your mind in it, or else you will go get left behind in it. Yo, grinding it, yo, picking up the pace, double timing it. Hey, up in your face, redefining it. Yo, better get your mind in it, or else you will go get left behind in it.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your chains be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
People sell them soul for a slice of bread. Don't watch a man business, make your eye turn red. Pay attention to life, so easy man dead. It's ready been written, man, it's ready been said. Me travel 1,000 miles just feel like a guy head. You might pick up Teflon mixed with lead. Don't get me angry, man, and neither fed. No snitches, I work for CIA and feds. Me beat him badly and make the whole of them beg. And this the original level, the boom stagger reg. Freestyle fanatic, staying quietly in my attic. Spitting like a damn automatic. For let me tell you, shaking like elastic. Watch God the static. Let me tell you for real, yo. Give me your chance. Make yo the people them dance. Let me tell you full up enough brands. Let me tell you feel yes the shine. Now what I'm creating, what is mine. Let me tell you leave that design. Special in crime.
You know what I
grinding flying.
Niggas better stay in line with. You see a nigga like me shining. Grinding. You know what I keep in a lining. Niggas better stay in line with. You see a nigga like me shining.
Party, yo, yo. They just keep holding me. Won't let go. Provoking me. Niggas trying to stop my dough. Well, if it isn't Mr. Canadian, Mr. Canuck, T-Dot niggas, we don't give up. Mr. Carter now stealing fronts out of your mouth. Flipping for upon a herb and sell it in front of your house. Bad boy, big talk, with this something fun cock. Right now, your dirty cloud, down south to up now. What am I gonna say? 5 plus 2, yo, we flip that touch. Make the English pound the PS up plus 10. Still fire pan a fussy and grindy, girl, there. Oh, you mean?
scene. Come again, we make the green, you know. Swell it to the steam, you know. Chronic, supersonic, tonic, juggle it to a fiend, you know. Mr. Carter now deal with the mic rocking VA to the dot. Stop whining when we.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this. What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh?
Okay, so Cardinal Official is really the only verse I liked in that one. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I think both of those are probably in like a low 4, mid 5s for me. The original is better, for sure. Now, that being said, this album as a whole. First, guys, if you want me to check out more from Clipse, make sure you drop down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I am tempted to check out some more, especially that new album. Yeah, I kind of, the vibe here, for me personally, it's kind of a thing in the 90s that, like, I did with my friends. You throw on a new album, you jam to it together. A lot of times, they can't make it to the stuff like this. So my boy Chuckles, Stick, Aaron, they can't be here all the time. And I still love checking out music. So it's still kind of that vibe, but it's me with you guys. So, yeah, if you want me to check out more clips, please let me know. You guys can support me by just hitting that like. Drop a comment on your opinion on this album. Like, what are your thoughts? And hit that subscribe if you like a little bit of everything. Like, I'm into music, you know what I mean? So I check out hip-hop. I check out rap. I check out metal. I check out metalcore, punk, emo, a lot of shit like that. So very, very mixed bag. Grew up on the Tony Hawk skateboarder soundtrack. So a little bit of punk rock, a little bit of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Mix it up. As for this album as a whole, I think this is, first of all, the production, the mixing, all the engineering side of things. Pharrell, I imagine it's completely him. I see her over here. It was there. That he did some of the production and engineering and stuff. So this shit was out of this world. Like, this was really, really, really well done instrumentally. The flows of both Pusha T and Malice, like, it did take me a minute to kind of differentiate the two. But I really enjoyed both flows and the descriptive nature that they brought to the table lyrically. Again, I'm not good at breaking down bars, guys. It's not my thing. So if you want to point things out that I missed, I'd be more than happy to read that and learn some appreciation for it. But I love the cadences. The storytelling here is the highlight for me. Like, I love that they were able to break this down into just a story a lot of times. And you had your club sounding stuff. It was an interesting mix, honestly, because it had some gangster rap elements, but it also had bling rap elements. And then it kind of had some southern vibes. Towards the end there, there was a little bit of island vibes. So, like, a very different thing going on through all of it. I like the mix, though. It was very, very unique, different. Again, I don't know if I've heard too many rappers from Virginia, so this is a first for me. I think Lord Willing probably is going to... I'm going to give that a 7.5 on first listen. I'm going to put a majority of this in my playlist, and I think it'll go up. If you want to follow me on albumtheyear.org, I put my ratings there, and a lot of times I tweak them, as I listen to them more, and my opinions change. Obviously, first listens sometimes are a little rougher than others, but I can definitely see me driving around bumping this summer for sure. Definitely enjoyable. Shout out to Clipse. Again, guys, go over, support them, buy some merch, follow them on their socials, all that good stuff. Support the artist you love. I got nothing else to say. I'm Pyro Slays Music. This was Clipse. Lord Willing. Ouch. I'm Pyro. Yeah. I was going to say a Sound Discovery, but I guess this isn't really a Sound Discovery because this Sound Discovery is newer music for me. But it's still a discovery of some sort. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. My brain's bush. Till next time. Peace.